I'm an action taker. I love taking action. If I have something in my mind, I want to do it. And that's what I'm doing right now. So please excuse the idea is not refined, and I'm happy to, please give me critique or ideas or anything that comes up, because we're learning, on the go. We are continuously learning. The most difficult part is to get started, to start walking towards your goals. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to start walking. I have no idea about how things will be exactly. I just have this vision that there's a huge potential that this will be beneficial not only for our project in Kenya but also for many other peoples around the world, and I'm really excited to push this through. Hey guys, welcome. This is Toto. I'm here right now in Chiang Mai in Thailand. It's 6th of July 2016, and today is the first day of my new 30-day challenge. And if you know me, I've done a 30-day challenge before. It was almost 2 years ago. I was also here in Chiang Mai. It's just for me the place to challenge myself. And back then I built an online shop in 30 days and wanted to achieve $1,000 in revenue, and it happened actually after 32 days. That was pretty amazing. And this accountability of setting myself a challenge like this and being accountable to the public, this is something that really fires me up, and so that's why I'm doing this again. So you guys want to know what challenges, I guess. So this time I'm going to build a company. I'm going to build a social enterprise actually that will change many people's lives as well. Maybe on one day, maybe it will change the entire world. And I'm going to be very transparent this time. Not like last time with the dropshipping. You're like, you can't tell what products you're selling. You're always trying to, keep it secret because you're afraid that others steal your idea or whatever. I'm not afraid of this at all, and the company I'm going to build is going to be it's going to have my values, and my values are transparency and being the true self and really believing in what you're doing, and I want that my company reflects that as well. The idea for this company actually came up just last night. Okay, so we are maybe like not even 24 hours and it's there. I had a different idea before, so this is how the whole thing came up. Before I tell you what it is, I tell you how I got there. Basically, I thought about becoming a life coach. Health, wealth, love, happiness, and freedom are my five pillars. Basically, what I base my life around, and these are topics that are just interesting me so much, and I think they should interest everyone, obviously, because if you want to live the good life and really you want to get where what your dreams are, achieve your dreams, and I know this sounds always cheesy, but it is the truth. You gotta take action to achieve your dreams. There's again so much to talk about. Just a little teaser is like I love to learn from others, and having mentors is something really, really powerful and important. Okay, and all the successful people talking about this all the time, and they're not just talking about this to sell you their mentorship course or whatsoever. Some of them don't even have courses. It has a reason that they all talk about it, right? If there's something you should take as a truth, whatever that means, that it's something that a lot of people that have a lot of intelligence and they all align in that message, there might be some truth in it. And it helps me tremendously. And I feel I can do the same for others. I have reached a certain level in life. This past 4 years taught me tremendous knowledge, skills, experience, but also made me conscious and wise on a level. The people who know me personally, they know what kind of character I have become. And I'm getting messages once in a while, people asking me, and I'm helping, I'm enjoying. I really enjoy helping others, to inspire others, to give them the little push they need to take actions themselves, to improve their lives themselves. So I was into this self-development idea, and I also, as you know, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you, I have a charity which I founded last year, beginning of last year. It's based in Kenya. We are supporting the Kurando Educational Center, which is a school and orphanage, a child care center. It's more like a home. It's not like an orphanage. I would call it a home, a family. These children are a big family to us and to Mama Dolphin, who is the founder of this place. And so my project is supporting basically her project, and we are running a volunteer program, so we're getting incredible people down there. And we have always used an application process to ensure we get the right people with the right mindset. Our description is pretty specific, and everyone who came there so far has been amazing. I'm actually really, yeah, it's just beautiful to see. And these people have become our family our family around this Kurando Center, and we are all supporting this place now together. The point I want to bring up is that I had these two things on my list. Like, I need to take care of myself, right? Running a charity, I don't earn any money with it. It's a non-profit, has been since the beginning, as well as my team in Kenya doesn't earn anything. They're also just volunteers, and we can't live like that. Obviously, if we want to continue our work, we need to have some kind of income. And this was bothering me, and I was really thinking, how can I make it happen? How can I be able to pay my team as well as myself for the time I put in there, so that I can also continue to live? You know, we all need money in this world. So that's why I thought I can build a business at the same time that I grow my charity. So now I merged these two ideas, and I came up with the beautiful, I think it is a beautiful symbiosis of both. So here it is. I'm going to build something that is called the Betta Me Foundation. The Betta Me Foundation, and yes, this is inspired by the Betta Me game of my friend Dan O'Donnell. So the Betta Me Foundation is going to be the mother organization of both the charity in Kenya as well as my self-development program. This has two reasons. Well, it has actually many reasons, but you know, what I want to mention is to make this world a better place. I think we have to start with ourselves, right? And as long as we don't improve ourselves, or like bring us to a conscious level of understanding the world we're living in, there's really little that people actually, you know, do to make a difference in their environment, in their community, in this world. So the more conscious people we create, the better this world can be, right? And my program in Kenya did that already. Our volunteers have gone through a change, and like I say, they have become really an incredible supportive part of our project there. And I saw this development, and I saw like these people getting so much out of it, both sides, you know. So I always saw this thing that there is a self-development factor by coming to a third world country and experiencing things on the ground. So now we have been thinking about this already for a while, which is including workshops and rebranding our volunteer program. Because there's also a lot of bad publicity about volunteering in orphanages, and we really want to, and it's true, like everything they say about it is so true, but that's not us, and I really want to distinguish us from this bad publicity, as well as getting away from this idea of volunteering, and rather really providing an experience and changing people's life. So the Betta Me Foundation is going to be the key for that. There will be three things I'm going to build under this umbrella, which is the Betta Me Academy. That is going to be an online video course that I think it will be like a 20-day video course available for free, that will where I will provide information and knowledge and inspiration to inspire people to change their lives themselves. And you know, one big factor of making yourself a better person, or like how there's this quote, if you want to lift yourself, lift others, start lifting others. And it's so true, and it's what Tony Robbins would say is living is giving, or giving is living, or whatever it is. You understand it. There's everyone who has become successful, these people have become very conscious about their world, and they all have philanthropic sites now. You know, they start their own foundations, and that's for a reason. And I like what Tony Robbins actually says, is if you can't give 10 cents of the dollar, you will never give, you know, 10,000 of a million. So we have to start where we are today with what we have and start helping others, giving, but also taking care of ourselves at the same time. It has to be a balance. We can't be completely selfless, and we shouldn't be completely selfish. The balance is where we find the happiness. So this program will be about this self-improvement, health, wealth, love, happiness. And then the second building block of the BettaMe Foundation will be the BettaMe project, which is the charity that is currently in Kenya named Cheap Impact. We wanted to get away from that name because basically with Google and emails, you know, the word cheap is just giving us a hard time to be out there in the media world. So the branding was not right. And again, like I say, we want to get away from our original volunteer program and turning it into a self-development experience. And the BettaMe project is basically our base in Kenya. So my team in Kenya is going to work under this umbrella. It is going to continue the work we are doing, which is improving the lives of these children. We are planning to fundraise now for a new car, and we also need to fundraise for a new school, which is going to be a sustainable building. We're going to build a nursery and primary school. Currently our children are learning in iron sheet temporary structures, and that's something we want to improve during this rest of this 2016 of this year. We want to start working on that, and it's a huge project, and we're really excited. So this is going to fall under the BettaMe project, as well as the BettaMe Foundation is going to support. Obviously, it's you know, the BettaMe Foundation is the head umbrella, like I say, and the project in Kenya is this department that is active in Kenya. And the academy and the project together. The academy is a self-development part, and the project is a part active in Kenya. Together, we will organize these two departments, basically what is called the BettaMe experience. And this is going to be our new volunteer program. Okay, we're gonna implement it during the next couple of months. We're going to change from being a volunteer organization to become an experience, or a learning experience. Workshops will be included. What we want to bring, you know, the people who come to Kenya and stay with us, we want them to become global citizens. We want to give them all the knowledge. Basically everything I teach, I'm going to teach in the academy. And I'm also going to get other people on board on this project who have way greater knowledge in certain areas like health or business. And so this shared knowledge is going to be presented in the BettaMe experience. So people come to Kenya, they're going to stay. There will be always space for 8 people. They come together. They're going to stay between, I don't know, 10 days, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We're going to work out the details. And they are not only being on the ground as volunteers, they are actually going to get daily workshops, 2 or 3 hours every day, where they learn about the principles behind living the great life, living the good life, becoming a conscious citizen, a global citizen, taking care of community, taking action, being a change maker themselves. And my vision is to create a snowball effect. So the more of these people we can grow, I'd say that it's just a growth, the inner growth, the better we can make this world, because these people will go out there and maybe change another 2 or 3 people, and it will be this ripple effect, or not ripple effect, but snowball effect, or whatever we call it. So this is the idea. So I have 30 days now to build the BettaMe Foundation, to build the entire infrastructure behind, work out the concepts, and I'm going to do a daily video blog, so you're going to see me struggling every day. It's going to be a shitload of work. I'm still continuing with my podcast. I wanted to write the book at the same time, but I think it's going to be too much, and I'm going to pressure myself way too much. I have a morning routine which I'm going to follow up every day, so this is all on my, on my list. I have just a plane coming in here right now. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching, and next video tomorrow. Cheers.